Hello dearies, welcome back to the Craft Kitchen. This is Tina from FriedaFriemel and I'm very happy you're joining me today. So, like some of you might have heard me saying in my last video, I want to make a lapbook, sort of my personal final boss. I really want to do this because I just love the style of lapbooks. So a flap here, a pocket there, and you open it up and you're always surprised. Yeah, and the style, of course, from grungy to pretty to vintage, retro, modern gardening, whatever you want. They are just a fab base for everything. Like our kids at school already have proven. I've seen so many lapbooks made by school kids. They are just great. Yeah, but to me, these lapbooks are sort of, yeah, a challenge because I am a overthinker. And then when in addition I have to reconsider the height of the spine, the depth of the pocket, if I can add it, if it will be too much or not, this feels like it's overwhelming me. So I decided I'm going to be making this lapbook, but this will take me like forever. Because yes, this will be my main project, but I'm going to be making also some, less difficult side projects, like more of these 3-spine journals made from tissue boxes, because I'm familiar with this and I don't have to think too much with this. So I already made some clusters, only 3 so far, because when fuzzy cutting, Tracie Fox's Despatch journaling kit, I really wanted to try how this looks when it's sort of finished as a cluster. So yeah, sort of the a little start. Some of you have seen the video for the open spine for ABC April 2025 when I made this little journal with tags and cards and added this envelope package as a topper. I made another one and some more. So they are also for the lapbook journal. You might have guessed it, it will be a postal theme. I also already made this envelope flippy floppy insert. I have no idea what to call it. I have to look it up again. I guess Eva from Bohemian Crafting, I found this on her page, might have a name for this. I don't really know. So yeah, this one, this is going around here, closing with this ticket. And yeah, for the papers. First, I've chosen some really big atlas sheets. I just took out and coffee dyed. This is what they looked before I coffee dyed them, just plain. I had to be a bit careful because they are all coated, and I don't know if you can see this. Some pages, there, sort of bubbled up. No, I don't think. Well, they're the tiniest bit. Here's one bubble there, and also here. I had to be a bit careful because they are coated. They are. This atlas was from the late 90s, 1998. So you can tell a mass product from 1998 made for school kids is not really the best quality. So yeah, I had to be a bit careful, but I managed. And I already, where is it? already beginning to get lost here. So these are the full pages. I already cut some pages to size. Ah, here they are. Yeah, also gonna be using music sheets, music sheet papers, because they're almost as big as the atlas pages. So I cut them already to size because I want to use full-size A4 sheets when using printables. So I cut it to 30.1 by 21.6, which makes this page, this already cut page, 4 millimeters larger, so longer than the usual 29.7 centimeters of A4, and 6 millimeters wider. I did this on purpose because, yeah, here I added 4 millimeters and here I added 6 millimeters. So in an A4 page is 21.0 centimeters in width. If you hold it like this in portrait. I did this on purpose, so we have 4 millimeters plus 6 millimeters plus, because when you add sewing or some gluing to your page on the inside, you will always lose a few millimeters, 2 or 3, and when you place your A4 sheet here on top, it will look a bit off if it's centered, because this side, this spine, so whatever side, glued on side, will look a bit different from the page edge on the outside. So yeah, I made the width 6 millimeters wider than A4 and the length 4 millimeters higher. And let me take away these first. Then, of course, I've already chosen, to be exact, 1, 2, 3 printable sets. And yeah, thanks to Margaret on Monday, it became 4. Margaret from Sevenplaza. So I purchased the Despatch, mail dispatch kit from Merry Vintage Art on Etsy. Let's see there. I didn't print out everything. Also, they do have, the pages do have different print sizes, also on purpose. So yeah, these are quite some nice journaling pages, just like these two. This is the original size. Too bad she only made US letter size journaling pages, so I will have to cut around here. This one also. Then yeah, some ephemera are attached. Also these. Oh, I already printed this on the back side with a journaling page from Polka Art. I always get this wrong. I hope this time it was correct. I guess it's Polka Art Studio. I have to look it up again. The link will be down in the subscription box below. So I'm going to be using her journaling pages as well for this, because of the beautiful handwriting on here. And also I bought quite some time ago grungy background pages, also from her. I guess it's polka.art. I really don't remember. So this one and this one. I didn't print out all the paper, the pages, just a few I decided I want to use in the journal. So there are many more. I really like this. Somehow this looks like a pinboard in a post office to me. Then yeah, I've already been using this in the Mademoiselle Guillot journal. I really like this page. This is just somehow speaking to me. And yeah, I didn't print out Tracie Fox's Despatch kit in full yet, because I was fuzzy cutting like a mad woman the last days. But I already printed out one sheet of her freebie for the envelope collaboration 2025. So I'm going to be using this as well. And then, before I purchased the kit from Tracie Fox, I was thinking I need some airmail stickers. And then I found one in my own stash. This was sent to me from the UK about 1 year ago. So I copied this and just printed it out. And then I made some copies of my own postal stamps. I do have these tear-offs from envelopes, loads of them, with really old, not really old, the postage stamps are from, the oldest are from 1959 and they go until 1969. So yeah, quite old. I mean, we have 2025 this year. And the third set I'm going to be using is the ledger set, office paper set from Eva from Bohemian Crafting. This is 1 page. I also bought this on Etsy. And then on Monday, I guess it was Monday, or was it Wednesday? I don't remember. Margaret from Sevenplaza introduced her new freebie, a 10-page freebie with lots of ledger and advertisements and handwritten letters. So yeah, of course I'm going to be using this as well, because there's not only ledger paper in there and handwritten notes. No, I always envied her for her number sheets. You know, the number tables for maybe postal zip codes or even like metal weights or something like this. Yes, 2 of them are in there as well. So yeah, of course I'm going to be using this. So this for the papers, and yeah, cutting like a mad woman. You know, I really love fuzzy cutting, so I couldn't stop myself. With the set, the Despatch set from Merry Vintage Art, there comes some labels as well, and of course lots of labels from Tracie Fox's Despatch set. So yeah, I've been fuzzy cutting, and also these tiny ones. Wait, let me get this out. So this is printed 2:1, and this is printed 4:1. I had a lot of fun fuzzy cutting those tiny things. Well, yeah, I've been sitting in the kitchen yesterday, fuzzy cutting those tiny labels, and really some of them are not even bigger than what I cut off while fuzzy cutting, like this. Really cute. So these, and yeah, also some snippets I've gathered. And yeah, of course I'm going to be using the red and blue stripe airmail washi I've made for the letter W of ABC April 2025. And believe it or not, I actually purchased some more dewdrops. So I have red and blue now, because this makes it way easier to color my stamp than color the entire silicone stamp and just wipe clean every second. So yeah, I'm going to be using these dewdrops. And yeah, the day before yesterday, we found out that the Alzheimer's condition of my mother-in-law has gotten worse. So yeah, fuzzy cutting was my thing yesterday morning, just to keep me sort of busy. But yeah, because I'm an overthinker, I couldn't stop thinking, so I really had to come over here to the craft kitchen and make something. And although I thought this is not going to happen, I actually made the prototype for my lapbook with yeah, just sheets of a magazine. This is a magazine I get every 3 or 3 months, and I just cut the staple spine off and used this as glue paper, because this is shiny magazine paper, and this is perfect to put it under your kind of like copy or photo paper to put glue on, and it won't stuck to this paper immediately. It will stuck at some point when it's dry, but not immediately. So it also won't tear thinner paper. Yeah, and because I just made this and wasn't overthinking, I guess that's the trick when making a lap book. I guess I made a nice prototype. So yeah, you can't really see because of the writing on here, so let me get something to show you what I did. So first, this opens, so my idea opens to the right. I have to find a sort of closure for this. And yeah, first thing, you will have this flap here, but I'm gonna be making sort of these envelopes for this flap and this flap as well. So you will have an opening with an opening, just like a lap book should be. And then I made one pocket here and one pocket here and a big pocket here. And this is an idea also of Eva from Bohemian Crafting. I love it. So try and follow me. You have this full page here with a pocket here and a pocket here, but you also do have this tab shape here. So this means when you close this page, let me try and find another angle for this. So this means when you close this page, this tab will fold up there, ooh, and will stick out here. This is just great. I love it. I love this idea. Yeah, then I added just 3 flip over tags and made a huge pocket for the middle bag. I didn't add something here yet because I couldn't decide yesterday. And on the other side, come on. Yeah, this is why I really like those lap books. You never know where to open them. So yeah, you fold this open like this again. Sort of this envelope, maybe even this one. I have to decide when I've added the spine. So oh, is it stuck? This shouldn't stuck here. That shouldn't be stuck here. So one pocket with a flap upwards and another pocket with a flap down, just window flaps. Then again this tab fold out that lies flat on here when you close it. So there's a pocket here and a pocket here. And then when you open this, you have a pocket here and here. And here I'm going to be adding a notepad with a flap on top, just like this. And yeah, this one is just as simple as it can get. So this is a flap. There on top is a pocket with another flap with 2 openings like this. Maybe I'm going to be making an opening here as well, or here. You open this up and this holds these 2 flaps that will be file folder compartments, sort of. So you can add lots of stuff in here as well. Yes, maybe I'm going to be making this on the back. I have no idea yet, because the back, of course, will be a bit sturdier. I don't know yet. So yeah, I really like it so far. And yeah, because I've been using this printed on paper, it's of course really confusing. But in the video I'm gonna be making panel by panel, so don't worry. So yeah, just a sneak peek of the materials and the idea I have for the next journal. I'm not going to start making this journal today because I do have a date with my son. Instead of getting, sorry ladies, I have to say this, that cut of flowers for Mother's Day, I don't like this, we're going to go to the street food festival. Way better. Because I like trying out food from all around the world, so this is perfect for me and of course for him and some of his friends, and another mother of his friends will be joining us. So yeah, I'm only making this sneak peek of the materials. So if you want to see what's happening with all this and what I have here, don't forget to subscribe. Well, this will be of course a series because I can't make a lapbook just in one go. Well, I could, but you would have to watch me in a time lapse. Very boring, I guess. I'd rather explain some things, why I do it like I do it. But this won't be a series like, I don't know, Monday, Thursday, Sunday. I will make this journal one step at a time. And like I told you, in between working on this lapbook, also make other journals, so other videos of course, because for making this one I really have to be concentrated and not to be disturbed like every 10 minutes because someone can't find something. So I have to make this in the morning when everybody is out of the house, and of course I want to start this when my thoughts are a bit more sort of cleared out. So it will take me some days, not weeks, some days to start this. But be sure I'm going to be making a video series about this. So dearies, again, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, stay creative and be excellent to each other. Bye!